Truth seeker. There's a lot of pushback on what I've been sharing with you, and it's only going to increase. If you haven't noticed, the administration is working with these tech companies, AI companies, to root out any criticism online about those who say they are Yahudim and are not, but lie. There's pushback from Torah observant people, everyone, all the Christians, almost all the Messianics, almost all the Torah observant people. It's probably a 99.8% of those people. They hate the truth about the synagogue of Satan. And I had a person the other day send me uh, a video. They messaged me and was acting nice, and then they sent me a video to try to get me to watch it. That was a lady saying that she hears these conspiracy theories about the real Holy Land being in America, and that people need to beware of it, right? And that the conspiracy theory of the people in the Middle East being imposters uh, is dangerous. But the whole Bible tells us that that's what is happening right now. For those of you who don't know, Yahudim, this is the TS 2009. The Yahudim is just that J word, Jews. So I'm sure I'm going to get more flack. I'm going to be flagged and censored even more than what I am right now. And I'm going to be considered an anti you know what. But the only thing I'm anti is anti liars, imposters, frauds, those posing to be our people and are not but lie. This is the Messiah speaking in Revelations chapter 3, verse 9. See, I am giving up those of the congregation of Satan who say they are JEWS's and are not but lie. All through the word, through this chapter, he keeps saying, for those who have ears to hear and those who have eyes to see. Everyone has ears and eyes pretty much, but they are choosing to stop their ears from hearing and their eyes from seeing. If they didn't, if you don't do that, if you have the ability to think for yourself critically, go put in the work, examine all the evidence that's out there. If I can find it, you can find it. I have found a mountain, and that's an understatement, a mountain of evidence that proves that those people who have made that city, that place over there, are the congregation of Satan. That star says it all. That star is the logo for the congregation of Satan. That star represents the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. What happened in the garden? It represents a mountain, an inverted mountain, looking in the mirror at itself, an image, the image of the beast. They've built a tower of lies, a city upon bloodshed. The whole word tells you this. Every prophet, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Amos, Habakkuk, Daniel, Joel, Job, Proverbs, Psalms, Revelations, they all say the same thing, that there would be an impostor, there would be a divination on the road, a working a spell of magic, which is what that star represents. It's a hex, and they don't hide it. Like I said, there's a mountain of evidence. They put it in all their movies. There's a show, Marvel series that was out called Wanda Vision. I talk about the Vision all the time. That show, WandaVision, Wanda, like magic wand, that they use to cast spells with. Wanda is a witch who made this city called Westview, shaped like a hexagon, where she makes her own little life in like sitcom there. And outside of that hexagon, no one can enter in, and these agents, called the Agents of Sword, are trying to penetrate the wall to save everyone inside, because everyone inside is under this spell that she has cast on them to convince them that they're in this place called Westview. The people who are going to push back on this, if you start to look into this, you're going to have so many people tell you that you're crazy, and they're going to push back. But this is how you can tell if they're full of it or not. If they can't go examine the evidence, they're stopping their ears from hearing and their eyes from seeing. It's that simple. All they have to do is go look, but they won't go look. Everyone who's been ridiculing me and criticizing me, all of those people, not one of them has bothered to stop and examine the evidence that I've brought forth, and it's monumental. Anytime you want to see it or hear about it, come, and I'm glad to show it to you. You better have plenty of time, because I've got lots of it to show you. Proof that that place is a lie. They're lying to you. And the truth of our the Most High's true dwelling place, the mountain, his set apart mountain, Mount Zion, it's coming down out of heaven, from heaven. The truth of it's coming down. The city's not going to fly down. The truth of it is going to be released from heaven, from the Most High, to those who haven't stopped their ears from hearing and their eyes from seeing. It's time to wake up.